written by Lauren Mahon. Big bodies, big brains. If you don't think elephants are gigantic, think again. They're the most enormous land animal anywhere on Earth. To find bigger animals, you would have to look in the depth of the ocean, where blue whales and a few other whales are larger. On land, though, elephants resist prey. Elephants have impressive intelligence as well. Scientists consider elephants to be among the brightest animals. This is evident in the way they clearly creators use to describe themselves and collaborate to solve problems. They can also work together to protect their cause. They can remember some experience we discovered that some elephants have recognized Earth reflection, which only the most advanced animals can do. Home sweet home. When it comes to their habitat, elephants are more flexible than many other animals. As long as they're colossal, many beasts can find enough food and water. They can thrive in variety of environments. In Africa, elephants live in hot, dry grassland, rainforests, and even deserts. They can live at varying elevation, from sea level to the high mountains. In Asia, most elephants live in the tropical forests. Some have lengthy rainy seasons called monsoons, and others have long periods of drought. They also live in swamps and other habitats that provide the shade they need. The incredible egg-breast shark, with their hulking body, less like massive column but thick, wrinkly gray or brown skin. Elephants though resemble any other animals alive today. What's unusual of all are elephants' long, flexible trunks, which function as their nose upper lips combined. Elephants use their massive trunks for multiple purposes. They breathe food, use grab food and other objects, and make playing jumping-like noises by blowing air food. An African can suck up 2 gallons of water with its trunks and swash the water into its mouth for a drink or spray it across its body or a cooling shower. Afterward, it can pick up the dust and place it over the wet skin for the protection from pesky insects and the sun. Trunks are also important for elephants' communication. Scientists study how elephants use infrasound, sound that is too low for humans to hear, to communicate. Friends and relatives entwine the trunks to say hello, and young elephants use them to wrestle and play. A mother elephant is extremely affectionate with her youngster. She might struggle have to strong to afford it, but she also uses the nudge and disciplines her cat from misbehaving. Two of a kind, fossils found in rock sediments from millions of years ago, can teach us a lot about life on Earth. According to the fossil of elephant remains, the two main species of elephants, African and Asian, are both originated in Africa. After Asian elephants migrate around Africa, they evolved to adapt to the new environment. In a side-by-side comparison, it's evident that African elephants are larger of the two species. Some adult men just 13 feet tall at shoulder weighs up to 40,000 pounds. Females are shorter and lighter, at around 9 feet tall and up to 10,000 pounds. Asian elephants are enormous, but they are significantly smaller than their African relatives. Male Asian elephants can grow up to 10 feet tall and weigh 11,000 pounds, and female female can go to a height of 8 feet. An obvious clue to identify an elephant is its ear. African elephants' ears are much bigger than those of Asian elephants, often twice as large. Scientists think it's because African elephants live in hotter climates and clap their ears to cool themselves. The blood vessels weld the ears are close to the surface, so flapping them cools the blood and lowers the body temperature. African elephants have another identifying feature: two fingers at the tip of the trunk. These sensitive extensions help the elephant grab large items, as well as objects as small as a blade of grass. Asian elephants only one finger at the trunk tip to use manipulate objects. Unlike African elephants, Asian elephants have big round bumps on the top of their heads that are often the tallest point on their bodies. Their backs are flat on have slight arc, while African elephant shoulders hips are equally tall, often with a clear dip between them. Elephants use their tongues for digging, fighting, and moving things. During times of drought, African elephants dig water whole in dry riverbeds. Asian elephants can find water fairly easily year-round, so with less need to dig for water, Asian elephant tusks are less important. Female Asian elephants have inside tracks or none at all, live in and out of the herd. Scientists have learned that female elephants, especially animals that form close relationships with other members of the herd, in the wild, female elephants spend their entire life in the company of related females and their young. Each herd is an extended family group led by a matriarch, which usually the oldest female elephant is the most expensive surviving in the wild. The entire herd might descend from this matriarch. An elephant is born weighing around 250 pounds and while able to stand, it doesn't work very well right away. The herd is ready to have the mother care for her calf and protect it from predators such as lions and tigers. These predators such as lions and these predators will attack an adult elephant, but they are more serious match for a young calf. The adults cooperate to defend the young calf, driving away any animals that pose a danger. Elephants can live for 60 to 70 years. They make the sense that they have extra long childhood. Calves know from their mothers up to 3 years and spend several more years learning survival skills from the herd. As female calf grows up, they prepare for their own offspring by having care for younger calves. Studies show that these older mothers increase the chances that young elephants will survive. Adult male elephants have different social needs than female elephants. At around 10 to 15 years old, the mature males leave the herd to wander alone or form a so-called buckler herd with other male elephants, only visiting female herds when they want to mate. Females stays with their mother's herd for the rest of their lives and may eventually become matriarchs themselves. Dining elephant style. As herbivores, elephants eat plants, a lot of them. They spend 80 to 90% of their time eating, with each elephant consuming up to 300 pounds of food a day. However, only about 44% of the grass, leaf, branches, tree bark, seeds, and fruit that they eat. African elephants actually travel tremendous distance to find dawn and water. One group of the African elephant in the countries of Mali migrates across an area of more than 7,500 square miles each year. Humans, friends or foes. Most of the time, adult elephants are too healthy and powerful to be threatened by other wild animals, but humans are increasingly poaching into elephant habitats. Humans build roads, plant crops, cut down trees, and construct houses in territories where elephants once roamed freely. At one time, the elephants lived in nearly every part of Africa and across the South Asia. Today, they are restricted to a small fraction of the territory. Poaching poses another threat. Even though many countries have laws protecting elephants, poachers continue to hunt them for their ivory tusks. Ivory is especially popular in China, where it's carved into art. Some people believe ivory always brings good luck, even though methods for getting ivory are tragic for the elephant. Humans and elephants have long histories together. Some, some studies report that ancient armies used elephants in battle. Asian elephants have been used to move trees and other objects around throughout history. Elephants also have been held captive and studied in zoos for centuries. However, today, many experts argue that the zoo environment cannot meet elephants' needs. Their natural family structures are not supported, and due to high intelligence, elephants are likely to be bored, depressed, and stressed in captivity. Animal welfare activities fight to the zoo. Elephants move to the center regions where they can live a more natural existence, living long with their imposing presence. Elephants have drawn humans' attention for centuries. Today, we know many fascinating things about this super-sized beast. Scientists are learning more and more about just how intelligent elephants are, as well as how complex their relationships are. We have many things still to learn about elephants, so it's a good thing that dedicated wildlife groups are striving to protect them, their natural habitats. If we protect elephants and respect the habitat, they will be roaming the earth for many years to come.
Good job! Wow! Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Wow!